It's so hot. My hair is like frizzing up because it's so hot. Hello Glow Queens, and welcome back to Glow with Mish. I'm so happy that you guys are back for another video. I just started a YouTube channel featuring a few of my favorite products, things that I purchased, my reviews, unboxing, whatever I want to do on this beauty channel. So that's why I'm here, and I'm really glad that you guys are on this journey with me. I know I'm new at this, so please excuse me if I'm trying to just figure things out as I go. Yeah, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to like sit here in front of a camera and talk to yourself, but it is getting a little bit easier. So just bear with me. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, you know, my name's Michelle and you're on Glow with Mish. Please hit subscribe if you guys haven't subscribed just yet, and hit that like button if you like this video. So let's get cracking. So for today's video, I'm gonna be unboxing this little guy for you. I was waiting for this delivery to come for like 2 weeks now, and yeah, it finally made it. And today we're going to be unboxing the Summer 2020 Causebox. Super cute, like box detail here. I love it. It's just perfect for the summer. I'm super stoked to get this opened up. So the thing about Causebox is that it's similar to FabFitFun. It's a quarterly box. I think it's $54.95 a quarter, or if you subscribe annually, then it's $200. But each box comes with over $150 worth of products inside, so it's a pretty good deal if you guys like getting surprises, if you guys like little gifts every quarter for yourself. If you like that, then this is a great box. Another cool thing about Causebox, if you haven't already known, a lot of the items that they curate into these boxes are very well thought out, number one, and number two, they typically have some sort of mission or a sustainable model or something, whether it's giving back to a charity or giving back to jobs, or it's sustainable in some way. So a lot of the products are curated knowing that these are products and brands that are doing something good for our world. And I think that's a great mission to have, just to really get some new products out there. I know we're really used to everything that we pick up at Target, and we're really used to everything that we see on Amazon, but this box, you know, handpicks brands and in products that have a message or have some sort of mission to it. So I really like it. If you guys didn't know, I used to work for an apparel company that brought sustainable jobs to women in other countries, and I really loved working with them. I love that the brand had a bigger mission than just the bottom line, which a lot of these products and a lot of these companies also have. So I'm excited to dive into our box and see what brands we discover today. It's a pretty hefty box, if you guys can see. I already peeped up something, but this is the catalog or the magazine that has all the brand information and some articles about the box and the curator and even the artist for this box. Just in line with that, usually the artist also, they print these little postcards from the artists that make the packaging and make the boxes. And I think that's a bird and some like peaches, so, and strawberries, so it's cute. It's cold. Right, like I said there, it says our mission is to bring sustainable and ethical products to everyone. So yeah, that's what their mission is, and there's just a lot of goodies. This is a really well put together box, I have to say. It's very well curated. Even the publication here is really nice. And so with my last video that I recorded, the audio was a little bit messed up, so I'm redoing everything again, which is so fun because it's so hot right now. But I want to get this just filmed and done so I can get this out to you guys as soon as possible. Luckily, the beginning part and the intro part of the other video was still okay, so I'm gonna use that, but that's why you're gonna see a little bit of an outfit change. A little movie magic. But let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, we got these silicone stretch lids in our Causebox today. Now if you guys don't know what these are silicone lids that you can put over your Tupperware or your mugs or whatever else that you need covering in replace of cling wrap or saran wrap, because as you guys know, we have a pretty big trash problem and it just adds to pollution and all that. So we really want to minimize our plastic usage, and that's why we have these reusable lids that we can cover our bowls and all of that with. It's both dishwasher safe and microwave safe, and you can even boil them to disinfect, so super cool. I actually have a set of these at home since we're sort of in this transition of trying to go green. We're trying to look for more eco-friendly options. We're looking at things that we can reuse and minimize our single-use plastic to really cut down on our waste. So I do have a set. I actually brought one up here so I can show it to you guys, which is this. So I have like just a bowl here, and all you really need to do is just cover it like that, and you're just covering the bowl, and just goes right across the top, and you put whatever else you need to put in to your bowls, and you top it. Or if you need a percussional instrument for whatever reason, you can do that as well. So I'm just gonna list all the prices up here, so if you guys are curious, and at the very end of the video I'll go ahead and add it all up so we know what our total value of the box is. Yeah, this was I think about $8. Okay, the next item that we got in the box, I already opened it like this because I've already recorded this before where the audio just didn't go through. But this is from the brand Honua Hawaiian skincare. It's actually a day cream with SPF of 30, so this will help you protect yourself against UV rays. As I mentioned before in my last video, keep in mind that you do need at least an SPF of 30 to protect your skin from UV rays. So this is a really cute bottle. I love it. It's super sleek. It smells kind of herbally, but has an herbal scent. Smells very natural, which is good because sometimes things with SPF can smell like sunscreen, which I'm not a huge fan of, but it smells very natural. So I think that's good. Love that. I love that. I'm excited that it's from Hawaii and I get to try a new brand out. One cool thing about this brand is that, if you look at the packaging and all that, it says every single Honua purchase supports nonprofits and initiatives that benefit local farms and communities, replenish our native plants and forests, clean up our beaches, oceans, and reefs, and encourage Hawaiian culture to thrive. So I love that it has a very local impact in that it's doing something to give back to its communities and at a local level. I think that's wonderful, and I'm happy to support a brand that does that. It's also a female-owned brand, and we've got to support our sisters, and so yeah, I'm really excited to try that out. The next thing in our box is another skincare item, and it's by Grace and Stella. It says say hi to hydration hyaluronic acid. So as you guys know, hyaluronic acid is great for moisture. They mimic the moisture that your body naturally produces. It's very, very fine, so it's able to go into like the crevices of your skin and hydrate from within. This little magazine catalog pamphlet that they sent over, it has a bit of a hyaluronic 101, and it lists out what's important and what hyaluronic acid does and why it's it's good for the skin and all that. Hyaluronic acid penetrates easily, which is why it works so well when applied topically. Our skin is the largest organ in the body and absorbs up to 60% of nutrients we apply to it today. So I love that. This is very informational. I did kind of sit down and read through it and flip through the different brands and the different item descriptions. I thought was really cool. So the bottle itself looks like this. It's really cute. It's a frosted glass bottle with this gold top. It does have a pump. So I love products with a pump because it just makes things easier. It's cleaner. It's just like everything should come with a pump, honestly. I feel like all products should just come with some type of pump or some sort of dispensary, like something you can like dispense with. It's just my opinion. It's also a female-owned brand, so I'm super stoked about supporting that. It's completely cruelty-free and it's vegan, so if you guys are watching those labels, definitely it's cruelty and vegan. So it's not cruelty, it is cruelty-free. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, hyaluronic acid. If you guys don't have it, you know, get on that train. Get on the hyaluronic train. All right, the next thing in our box today is from Swell. It's Swell Sport, so that means it comes with this cool little top that you can like hook onto your bag. It's not really a hook. I think you can kind of like pop this open if you want to, but anyways, yeah, as a little holder thing. It's insulated, so that's neat. It'll keep your cool drinks cool for, I forget, I think about 24 hours, and hot stuff hot for 24 hours. I will correct myself if I am wrong, but I like it. It's like a gradient ombre effect from like the teal to the blue. It reminds me of like a mermaid teal, sort of. It kind of has that effect. It's textured. I like it. It's triple walled. It's vacuum insulated. I think this box sort of has a very eco-friendly theme to it, with like the silicone lids, with the water bottle, all of that. But the one thing is I have so many water bottles. It's ironic because I really do need to drink a lot more water, but it's not because I don't have water bottles. I definitely have, and way more than I need. But because I do love water bottles just in general, I really appreciate them including this in the box, so I can just collect it and add it to my collection of insulated water bottles that I have. I have like Yetis and Hydro Flasks, like you name it. But yeah, I got a Swell model, and it's just a Swell with me. The thing about Swell is that, I mean, I know they have a mission to it. Yeah, so it says since 2017, they committed to donating $1.4 million to provide clean water to communities that really need it across the world, especially vulnerable communities that need clean access to clean water. I mean, I love supporting that because I think we really take for granted how easily we can access clean water, how easy it is for us to get filtered water right to our homes. Not everyone around the world has the same access and same ability to. Sometimes clean water can be scarce, and it could be a lot of work to get clean water, and you have to put a lot of effort and additional effort to, you know, your everyday life to get clean water. So I'm thankful for organizations out there who are doing their best to provide clean water and clean water sources to communities out in the world that really need it. So yeah, I'm glad to be supporting Swell. I love that they have a mission. I love that they are partnering with UNICEF to deliver that to the people. So yeah, just a little bit of a background if you guys didn't know that about Swell. So super cool that they're doing that. I love it. So I just have 2 more items left in the box, and this next one is I'm really excited for because I saw all the ads for it, and actually that's why they got me. Causebox got me with this freaking ad because I'm like, what? You're gonna include that in the box? Because literally this thing is like worth $100. $100. All right, so without further ado, that $100 thing is this PMD facial cleansing tool. Now this is sweet. It's a silicone based cleanser, and what you do is you add your cleanser up top, and then you turn it on, and you'll massage it across your face for about 60 seconds. Now if you guys are used to or familiar with Clarisonic with all the brush heads, I used to use it, but I know it's kind of on its way out just because, one, it's really harsh on your skin. It could be if you use it too often. The bristles are a physical exfoliant, so it could be a little bit harsh on your skin. There are sensitive brush heads that you can use, but mainly what I wasn't a huge fan of is that usually I have it just sitting in my bathroom, and it collects all this bacteria, and who knows for how long I'm just gonna have it out. I just like things clean and easy to, you know, easy to use. And the great thing about silicone based products is that you don't have to worry about bacteria growth or anything icky on it. So I'm super excited to try that out. On the back side, it's also ridged, and it's meant for your skincare routine. So if you guys want, you can use this to massage your skincare routine into your skin, so you can add your moisturizers and then, you know, let it go. It has like multiple speed levels. It's just really gentle vibrations, and you could like pulse, I don't know, there's just many different settings to this little guy, but yeah, it's $100 for this little thing, so I'm super happy that it came. I was kind of hoping, so you could get like one of these 3 colors. I was hoping to get either like navy, honestly, or pink, because pink would match everything in my bathroom, but navy looked really like high-end and luxurious. I'm not saying that this isn't, but I was just hoping for that. But I'm still really happy that I got one, and I'm excited to use it and try it out tonight. So boom. And yes, thank you Causebox for this wonderful little cleansing tool. I am stoked. And PMD also has a campaign that they're running, which is called Brilliant Confidence. And basically, it's just a collection of stories from women who have really rebuilt their confidence, and they're able to share some of their stories. And because, you know, having good skin could be hereditary. Sometimes you have to put in extra work for it. I mean, it just really depends and varies across all sorts of people. Like for me personally, beauty and talking about beauty and skincare and all of that is really fun. And I think it has an aspect to it where you can share that information and people can connect to it, and I think that's an amazing part of beauty and skincare and all of that. However, I do acknowledge that it could be toxic to some people, and it could be really toxic if you're too wrapped up about around, you know, what you can improve and when comparing yourself to others. I think that is sort of the darker side of beauty and this industry. And you know, I love when brands are trying to help you have a healthy take on yourself and building your confidence. I think we're all just trying to, you know, survive and like look our best and feel our best, but you know, it's human nature to compare ourselves. So I love that women are able to share their stories about how they are just brilliant as they are, and just like really stories of overcoming those things. So yeah, I'm super excited to try out my new PMD Clean little cleansing tool, and I hope you guys all remember that you are brilliantly beautiful. So the very last item in our box today, I'm actually very surprised that we got this in a box, especially with everything that has already been sent to us. I thought this was like such a generous item to put into the box, and that thing is, it's the Pixie Mood Crossbody bag, the Zoe bag. It's vegan leather, it's a structured bag, it's a crossbody, it's very big inside. I love that it has such a generous amount of space and storage. It's a little zipper up top and a little flap here. It's a sage green. You could get it in like a brown or black or the sage. So those are the 3 colorways that you could have received it. But I think it's a super cool bag, and you just kind of like throw it on. I think it's perfect for the summer. You can definitely fit all your stuff in there. And it says, designed with love, 100% cruelty free, made with vegan materials. 100% of the lining is made from recycled plastic bottles. So there you go. This is also a female-owned brand, so that's pretty neat that they've included, I think most of the products in today's box are female-owned businesses, which is really cool that they're highlighting female business owners, because I'll get into that later. But yep, that's all of the items in this summer's Causebox 2020. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with everything that was in the box. I mean, I love the skincare items, I love the swell bottles, even though I have so many bottles, but I personally can never have enough. I love that they included these like silicone lids, because I mean, I'm trying to cycle out of all plastic use, or most plastic use in my household, so it's cool that I have additional ones that I can use. The bag is really cool. I mean, this like facial cleanser thing is super cool too. So I have to say, I paid, because it's my first box and this was like my summer intro box, I paid like $40, maybe $45 or so, and I got so much stuff for that price, and I'm like blown away a little bit. I'm a little shocked. This is a lot of stuff. So right now, I'm gonna add up what the total value of the box is right now. Cut. When I added everything up that came in my box, the total value of the box came out to be $294. Wow, $294, nearly $300. I mean, you didn't really need me to say that because obviously you guys are smart and you guys know that $294 is close to $300. I didn't really need to say that. I spent less than $50 and I got almost $300 worth of stuff in today's Causebox, and it's really neat that all of these brands have some type of mission, or they are working with, or they're partnering with other organizations to really give back in some sort of way. There is some sort of social aspect to these products, and I'm so happy that I could support it. I definitely think Causebox is one of the best boxes out there at the moment. So if you guys are interested in getting one or learning more about it, I'll link some details and info links down below so you guys can look through it. But yeah, you guys, I had a lot of fun again filming again all of these products one more time. I hope you guys did enjoy this video as well. Hopefully I could post more unboxing as soon as I can edit all of these and get it out to you, so look out for those. Thanks again, and I'll catch you guys next time.